Hashtag get the job done. When it come to crunch time, I'm awesome. 3 seconds on the clock, you can call me. In my hands is where the ball be. Nigga, I'm clutch. 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 Clutch, yeah, nigga, I'm clutch. 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 Clutch, yeah, baby, I'm clutch. 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 Clutch, yeah, baby, I'm clutch. 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 Yes. Clutch. 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 Clutch, yeah, baby, I'm clutch.
Yo. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good holiday weekend. Stuffed their face, got their bellies full. We back Monday, fresh week, fresh start. Welcome to this episode of Antoine Spivey Show. I'm your host, the man with the plan with the cleanest wares in all the land, Spivey. And y'all see the two fellas. Y'all see one with the fresh shirt on, one with his blue hoodie on, blue or black, whatever color it looks.
Inspired ambition.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like that sweatshirt. DAR and Kellz in the building. What's good, fellas?
What's going on?
Not much, bro. How was y'all holiday?
Mine was great. I got 50 pounds more on me that I need to lose. But other than that, I'm cool.
You know what, man? I only ate like one plate, bro. Like 2 plates. You know what I'm saying? 2 different days. You know what I'm saying? I ate one time on Thanksgiving. Normally, you know what I'm saying, got a two plates, some cakes, I ain't do all that this year, man. I got me 1 plate. Next day, had me another plate.
You must have had
by Saturday, it was over with. By Saturday, I was ready for something else. I had me 1 more plate of Thanksgiving food. By Saturday, it was over with. I was ready for
2 or 3 plates that day.
You said what, Kellz?
I had 2 or 3 plates that day. One from one family side, the other from the other family side.
Look, you talking about the 50 extra pounds.
Right. That's where they came from.
Right.
Exactly.
That's good though. Everybody had
I was thankful for the food.
You're thankful for the food?
Yes.
I bet you was. 2 plates from a plate each from each house, smashing like that. I bet you was thankful for the food. Hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in on the Signature Series Network, YouTube, and Facebook. Don't forget to like, follow, share on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Signature Series Network. Man, we got a lot to get into. A lot happened this weekend with sports, man. Mainly, the main thing, got to start off like this, man. Old State Buckeyes, man. Another year.
We talk about
the
this
boys
trash.
in blue, huh?
I said, do we even got to talk about trash as Ryan Day, man?
Oh, we gonna get on him in a minute.
He can't beat Michigan, man. It just is what it is. You gotta go, bro. That's like we've had coaches lose because they couldn't beat Pittsburgh, bro. Hey, Juju.
What up, Ju?
We've had coaches lose because they couldn't beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And Baltimore and Cincinnati. But mainly Pittsburgh.
Unfortunately, man.
That's the ultimate rivalry, man. If you can't beat Michigan, then you need to go. And we dropped down to the 8th seed.
Yeah, I thought it was 7.
It's 7. The last thing I saw was 7.
I thought it was 7.
I saw 8.
We gonna talk about Ryan Day in a hot second, man. Like that dude. But the game itself, man, we ended up losing by 3, 13-10. We'll make it 4 straight years. I don't know, man. It's like watching that game, it was like looking at a whole completely different team. We couldn't run the football. 2 turnovers in the red zone. What'd you say?
I said that was their strength.
Man, I mean, it's like they said, the winner of this game the past 4-5 years did it on the ground. Michigan over 100 yards rushing, us under 100 yards rushing. It just looked bad, man. That wasn't the Old State team that I'm accustomed to seeing all season, especially the way we dominated college football after that loss to Oregon. And for us to come out and went to bed like that, man, and now we ain't playing at the Big Ten Championship. We fall down to 7th, 8th, whatever it is, just made the road a little tougher, man. What What was your thoughts on that game Saturday, Kellz?
They didn't do what I expected them to do, meaning pass the ball. Michigan was down their best corner. Michigan's strength was the defensive line. Our strength is our wide receiver core. The very first drive they went down, how they get down there? Throwing the ball. Why would you stop that? I understand you're trying to be tough, but you are not going to out tough Michigan when you are not built to be tough. You are built to be a Ferrari, not a goddamn Ford F-150.
I was about to say, all right, Ford spokesman.
You know what I'm saying? You are built to be fast. Go down the field. Do this and do that. All that. They trying to run it between the tackles with Jenkins and Henderson was not working. Everybody in the world saw that. I saw that. I was yelling like, man, look, speed the pace up. Go no huddle. And when they went no huddle, they started doing something. Those 2 damn missed field goals.
Ooh, that was crucial too.
I would call this the field goal.
Oh my goodness.
That's 16. That what? We lost by 3. We won by 3.
Yeah.
Because they weren't gonna score. They weren't gonna. They couldn't pass the ball at all. All they was doing is running the ball. They was one-dimensional. I am so furious at Chip Kelly that I don't know what the hell he was. Oh, see, I'm cussing. What the heck he was thinking of?
That's typical. That's typical Chip Kelly though. Like the same thing happened with him in Philadelphia.
You know what
I'm saying? They start off on the roll, everything clicking. And all of a sudden, man, like towards the end of the season or that one big game, man, they just fail, man. And like I don't.
Well, the best thing is we still in the playoffs. We get what?
Luckily, they expanded it to 12 teams.
Yeah, because we'd have been out if it was 4.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
It'd have been teams in there like for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So luckily, we gonna have to go on the road and play some people, but you get in a tournament, you never know. But I know one thing they need to do. They need to change their philosophy. They need to pass the ball more. They need to use Jeremiah Sims and Cardell Tate and Mbuka. That's who they need.
They have been all season though.
Not against Michigan.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. It kind of remind me of last year with the Browns, man. We done did everything all that last season. Had one of the top defenses because how we played, and then we get to the playoffs and we decide to play something completely fucking different, and it goes left, and we get our face beat in paws by the Texans. DAR, talk to me.
If I didn't know no better, I'd have said they threw that game, man. Somebody got paid, bro. I really feel like that. That makes no sense. Harbaugh gone. They down. They best. They not having a good season no way. They down their best corner. They record 6 is what 6-5, 5-6, 4-6.
7-5. It's
7-5 now.
6-5, 7-5 now. They not having the type of year that they was having under Harbaugh.
I mean, you got they got a.
They still don't get me wrong. They
don't got no quarterback. Your boy
and they ain't got no quarterback.
And they got a new head coach this year. So
you lose by 3.
This is second straight. This is second straight year beating Ohio State though. He was the interim coach last year. Yeah, he was the interim coach last year and beat Ohio State.
And so again, you lose. I feel like they threw that game, man. I just really feel like that. I don't understand how you go away from your strengths, the things that got you there. Everybody knows in sports, you play to your strengths. You play to what got you there. That should be a part of the game plan. And especially in big games. Going away from it is you got 3 wide receivers, man, that's been exceptional all year. How you go?
Hey, you got a nice tight end. And G. Scott.
I'm still baffled.
Michigan suckered them into playing their game, trying to be physical. That's all it was.
That's what they've been doing. That's what they've been doing the past 4 years.
Ryan Day didn't coach well this game.
He don't never coach well during Michigan.
I think he let
the fourth season. Wait a minute, hold on. 21. What was it? 20? Because they didn't play 2020. That game was canceled because of the COVID.
He won
the last 3.
He won
They lost the last 3.
They lost the last 4.
The last 4. So it was 20. They lost the last 4.
He won it 4.
They didn't play in 2020.
Huh?
They didn't play in 2020.
They still lost the last.
They played 2020.
It was canceled.
Shit, football was still playing, wasn't it? Because the NFL was playing. They was playing in the bubble.
Whether they played in 20 or not, they lost 4 straight to Michigan.
Yeah, if they played it, if they lost 4, they had to play in 20 because it's 2024. So I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I digress.
It could have been 19. The last
19, skill 20, 21, 22.
Regardless how many it is, it's unacceptable.
Yes.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, December 12th, it was canceled. Yeah.
Okay.
December 12th, 2020, it was canceled.
I know. Regardless, it's 4 straight.
So
unacceptable games that we shouldn't be losing to Michigan. Ryan Day is now 1-4 versus Michigan, but 47-1 versus everybody else.
Right.
In college football. Speaking of Ryan Day, again, this is 4th straight loss to Michigan. The way they losing to Michigan. Do y'all think we are seeing the beginning of the end for Ryan Day and O State? Holla at me, Dar.
Hell yeah. Sorry. If you can't beat the rivalry, it's a wrap. If you can't beat Jim Tressel beat Michigan.
Hold on, Jim Tressel was a good coach. Well, you making it sound like Jim Tressel was a good coach.
I'm just saying.
The way you said it,
he did sound like Jim Tressel.
like he was a bum ass coach or something.
He did hit him with the Jim Tressel even.
Right. Like he
Tressel,
was like me.
Tressel and Urban Meyer, those are some great coaches for O State. They knew if nothing else, we could be 0-4 the whole season, but we better beat Michigan.
Yep.
That's just it.
Yep.
And I think Urban lost maybe one.
Urban did not lose to Jim Harbaugh. Harbaugh was lucky. Harbaugh was.
Oh yeah, he didn't lose to Jim Harbaugh.
No.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't lose to Jim Harbaugh.
Urban wasn't having that.
Yeah, they don't like having that. So, Ryan Day, you inherited the team from Urban Meyer. You mean to tell me you didn't learn nothing? Yeah, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go.
But that's a baffling record, though. He I
don't care, man. You can't beat Michigan. It don't matter.
Kellz, you know how it is. Kellz, you know how it is when it comes to college football.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
Come on, man.
You know how it is. If your program ain't beating that rivalry school, they let you go, man. Like Dar just said, you could go.
Come on, man.
We could go 0-7.
We can all agree, right?
We got to win that game.
We can all agree, right, that we've had coaches, NFL coaches, lose their job because we got our ass kicked by Pittsburgh. Am I right or wrong?
Shit. I think they lost their job.
You had a few coaches that got fired after they lost to Pittsburgh, dog.
It wasn't because of Pittsburgh. It's because they sucked. That's why they lost their job.
Hey, losing to Pittsburgh was the icing on the cake for some coaches with the Browns, bro.
You know who Ryan Day remind me of?
Who?
John Cooper.
Who?
John Cooper, the Ohio State coach. He'll win all the big games. He'll win every game. And when it comes to Michigan, he lose. Look at Coop's record.
Coop didn't lose.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, Coop was 1-10 against Michigan.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah,
Coop, that's Ryan Day. Ryan Day is a good coach. Ryan Day.
No. Well,
only
he
lost
gotta
8.
go.
No,
He
Ryan
gotta
Day
go,
only
man.
lost eight games.
We need Jim Tressel or Urban Meyer back. Urban, come
Urban
on
is
back,
not
man.
coming
We'll
back.
pay you $10 million a season.
Shit,
Nah.
That's about what they making.
Urban making that easy money just talking the game. He don't have to
Making
worry
that
about
easy money.
his
Making that
health.
easy money.
You go back home, or the stress of trying to recruit now.
Hey, because he was stressed on the sideline.
In the NIL,
because, bro, he was
all
stressed
that.
on the sideline.
Right, he had heart
Kellz.
palpitations and shit.
Did Ryan Day coach his last Ohio State Michigan game?
No,
Yes.
no.
Why you say no?
Because you cannot, in good conscience. I mean, I understand you ain't
Don't
fight.
say it, Kellz.
I understand that he lost to Michigan. Okay, great. I understand that.
4 straight.
But the thing is, you got recruits coming in. The only way you gonna keep them recruits is either hire Brian Hartline or Mike Vrabel. They're the only people who can keep the recruits in there.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something else.
Our recruits coming in. We getting a good quarterback rated, a top 5 recruit in quarterback coming
About
in.
time.
No, they got 3 on their bench. They got 2 on their bench right now.
Well, what the hell Will Howard playing for?
I'm talking about this is 2027. You know what I'm saying?
What is Will Howard playing for?
Will Howard came from Kansas, which was a porter, which he was a
He
senior,
transferred.
which was a senior. And people
He
get down on Will
to
Howard
the NFL because he at Old State.
He came from Kansas. Kansas State. People getting down on him because of this Michigan. But if you really look at how Will Howard played good up to that game. So
man, two red zone interceptions, man. You can't have that. You can't have that.
Man.
Ask
Second straight season. This is second
Kirk
straight
Cousins.
season. Will Howard done lost to Michigan, man. Second straight season, bro.
Hopefully the Broncos get me about 2 of them picks tonight. 2 pick sixes.
Oh, and then the dude who left last year, Kyle McCord, went to Syracuse and got them boys 9-3. He threw up for 400 yards. Why do quarterbacks go to other people?
Did the same thing happen with Joe Burrow? He left.
Joe Burrow left Ohio State
and won a national championship
and throwing 80%.
So that says a lot about OSU's quarter program. When
we can't produce quarterbacks. What we can produce is wide receivers, corners, and linebackers, and maybe a couple of D linemen. But quarterbacks, the only good quarterback that you can say is C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields that made it in the NFL.
Maybe I put some respect on my boy J.T. Beard. I'm just playing, man.
JT, he played in the Cotton Bowl. I mean, oh damn, that's the wrong bowl.
Wasn't he with the Saints at one point?
And 2000 and whatever.
Yeah,
he ain't even in the league.
Yeah, man, Ryan Day, I'm with y'all. I'm with you, DAR. Kellz, you always, trying to keep the positivity going, but in this case, man,
he got 1 more year for me.
I feel like if we lose the whatever bowl game or we don't win the championship this year, Ryan Day is a wrap, man.
Hey, some people say we win a championship, you still fire.
How we gonna win the ship? Oregon got our number.
Oregon got our man. Oregon.
I ain't gonna say Oregon got our number. All right, I'm not gonna say that.
Oregon lucked up.
Yeah, that was the first game of the season. Not taking nothing away from Oregon. They played good football.
They was happy.
Now they smacked us around like we was a $2.
They ain't smacked us around. They beat us by a damn field. That ain't even a field goal. They beat us by 1. And they had to go down and drive. They got about 20 penalties for pass interference on our doggone 2 corners.
Yeah, they had luck on their side that game.
Oregon was scared as hell that Ohio State will. That's why they happy they got Penn State. Trust me, they happy.
Oh yeah, we would have gave them business Saturday if we would have made it to the Big Ten championship. Oh, we would have gave them the business. But unfortunately, we not in that situation to be heading to Indianapolis, man. But yeah, Ryan Day, man, he don't win the Natty this year, he gone. Like
Okay,
shit,
then who y'all go? Then
he
who y'all go?
halfway gone now, for real. You can't beat Michigan, man.
Then
Like
who the coach?
Him and Chip Kelly gonna be gone.
Who the
Yeah.
coach?
you said
Who the
what?
coach? Who the coach?
I don't know.
Hardline or
I mean, I do agree with you on that. They better make that call to Mike Vrabel.
Vrabel or Hardline.
Get rid of
I can see both of them coaching.
I like Hardline. I like him, but I don't think he's ready to
be a head coach.
Yeah, to be a head coach. Yeah, I don't think he's ready. I think the best option if you do move on from Ryan Day would be Mike Vrabel. So we'll see. But right now, I don't think they're gonna save his job. It's winning that national championship. If you can't get that, Ryan Day, your time is up at the shoe.
I'll be throwing the shoe at people.
It's over. We're gonna move on to talk some NBA. Probably Kell's favorite subject right now. Celtics Rd2. You know, I was at work today and I heard a couple of people talking. Yeah, the Cavs won, but Boston didn't have Jaylen Brown. They didn't have Derek White. Okay, when they played us the first time, we didn't have Isaac, Karras, Dean, Max Struz. So I mean, they beat us without our full staff. We beat them without their full strength. But the Cavaliers came back from 12 down in the fourth quarter. DAR, I'm going to you first real quick. What did this game tell you about the Cavs amid they 2-game skid against the Atlanta Hawks?
Resilience. We bounced back from losing 2 games. First losing to Boston losing in Boston, and then losing 2 games to the Hawks back to back, and then to come home and have to play a real physical Boston team again. We showed a lot of resilience. Donovan Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell was Donovan Mitchell. I was really, really impressed, and I sat there in awe. I was proud of Darius Garland. First game, he only had 8 points. This game, he had 18 points. You know, one of the second or the third top contributor on our team. Yang was knocking down his shots when he got open. I thought we got a little lackadaisical, but overall, we played Boston. We got to play for 48 minutes. I was proud. They made me proud. And guess what? Still the best team in the league.
They Kellz, why you look at Kellz, what this game tell you about the Cavs?
This game tells me that the Cavs can come down from a big deficit on a good team. This tells me that when they want to play defense, they can really play defense. This game tells me that Donovan Mitchell, when Donovan Mitchell want to turn it on, Donovan Mitchell can be one of the best closers in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
This game also tells me that them goddamn referees got to start calling them damn push-offs on Boston.
Man,
I told you.
Man,
I told you the first
I
game.
do not care how Pritchard get into the lane as small as him without pushing off. I don't understand that. And then Jason
he
Tatum,
clearly pushed off Isaac Okoro when he hit that 3. That was
he pushed off. They push off all the time. Even when they dribble, they push off. If
Jason
your
Tatum
arm
do
is
it all the
extended,
time to get his shot.
if your arms extended, and my whole body go this way, that damn move ain't do that. I don't care. You're not Iverson. That move didn't do that.
Nah.
You pushed me off. But
Yeah.
other than that, I love Mobley. How Mobley is playing. Jared Allen playing well. Karras got to get back to a little rhythm because he was kind of out of. It looked like he probably most likely out of shape because he ain't been playing more. Ty Jerome, he came down a little bit, but he still is a viable part of the rotation.
Viable.
That
Viable.
too. That too. Viable.
I don't know what viable
Viable.
is.
All right, put like this.
We know what you mean, man. Viable, bro.
We gonna
He's
do
the
it.
key component. He's the key component.
Well, what I learned in English class, you can't say the other word. You try to make up a comparable word. So he's important.
You mean
He's
comparable?
important.
Word.
He's important to the team.
There you go. You mean comparable, not comparable. No. Comparable.
He's important. Important. Forget the comparable, carable, and all the C's. He's he important. But other than that, Kenny Atkins right now, it might be the head coach of the year. How he got them boys coaching. Playing.
Hey, I like off subject real quick. Not off subject, but still on. I like what Ime Udoka doing over there in Houston too.
Oh yeah, Ime Udoka go do that. He did that with Boston.
It's so many teams this year that you're looking at like, damn. I didn't what's up? You look at Dallas, ain't playing like, damn, Dallas, what's going on? Minnesota,
yeah,
like damn, even Denver. I think with Denver is more or less everybody's catching up to them, kind of like how people was starting to catch up with the Warriors. That's how it is with Denver. But the Cavs, yeah, they showed me. I agree with you, DAR. Resiliency. I agree with everything both of y'all just said. They showed me you stay focused for 48 minutes, you get the job done, playing both ends of the court, which is my concern for the Cavs. We 18-3, 18-3, best record in the league, playing great basketball, good basketball. But my concern with them is on the defensive end. We can't be, especially them 2 games against Atlanta. You give them 20
hitting every damn thing.
Hitting everything. The first game they give up 22 assists to Trae Young.
Yeah.
You give up 135 points. The second game it was 120 something, whatever it was.
And they gave up 29. They gave up 30 assists in that game.
Yeah, 30 assists. Like that just can't happen. Championship teams, you cannot have that. If you want to be a championship contending team, man, we got to clean that up. We got the players, you know what I'm saying, to clean it up. You know what I'm saying, as far as on the defensive end. Evan Mobley, even last year, he was one of the top shot blockers in the league. Him and Jared Allen, the Twin Towers down there caused the problems on the defensive end. Jared Allen, you still got him. Isaac Okoro. I like the defense. Ty Jerome be playing. And people go that they don't give Sam Merrill credit on the defensive end.
Yeah. He a little pesky little something.
Yeah, he a little pesky little something like and it looks like he got some strength to him. You know what I'm saying? So defensively we got to get this together, man. We ain't played the likes of the OKC Thunders yet, the Minnesota Timberwolves yet, the Denver Nuggets yet. Just naming a few West teams, the Dallas Mavericks. We played Boston twice in the East. We haven't played
all Eastern teams.
Yeah, only West team we played so far this year was Golden State.
Yeah, it's been on. So that means around Christmas.
The Lakers.
That means the Lakers. You're right, Dorian. The Lakers.
That means around Christmas we gonna be on that West Coast trip.
Oh yeah. Lakers, Clippers.
Back to back, though. I'm talking about the Clippers,
Denver,
Portland. We're gonna be on that 9-game West Coast.
You know it's coming. You know it's coming. But overall, I like the continuity of the team. I like what the coaching staff is doing. They're putting our players in a position to win, to be successful. We just got to get healthy, man. We got to get Matt Strus back to add more shooting on the team and defense.
What's up with him? What's up with him? They said 6 weeks. It's been like almost a year.
You a fool. It ain't been no year, man. I mean, he should be coming close to returning. And like y'all also said, Kellz Levert, we got to get him back into, the Kellz Levert we're accustomed to seeing. Normally, you look at some games last year, he was on the court during the stretch.
Right.
I'm trying to come back yesterday's game, he was on the bench. For whatever reason it was, and they mostly ran with Mitchell Garland. Oh, yeah, the starting 5, Mitchell Garland, Mobley, Allen, and
Okoro.
Isaac Okoro. But we got to shape this up on the defensive end, man.
One more thing about Sam Merrill. One more thing about Sam Merrill. Merrill now looks like he's going to the basket more than he did last year. Look like he's looking to drive more than just stand out in the three. So that should help him out too.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball on the floor and drive, that's gonna open up your outside shot tremendously. What's up?
Mobley.
Who?
Mobley.
What about it?
At first, it was sloppy. I don't understand it.
What was sloppy?
His play, rebounding, going to him and Allen in the first quarter and the second quarter. I watched a couple quarters of it, but at the rim, man, dunk the rock, bro. Porzingis cannot stand there and block both of y'all.
The nigga 7'3". It's hard to
He can't block both of them.
to dunk the ball all the time on a 7'3" dude.
Dunk the ball, man. Dunk the ball, bro. That's all
I do feel you, but that's with anybody, not just Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. I mean, I feel like that's with any big. You get down low,
they missed a couple layups right at the rim, bro. I'm like, man, dunk the damn ball.
Yeah, you got.
Sometimes you can't dunk it because of the angle you at. So you would have to roll the ball or jump hook it or ain't nobody Shaq. Shaq never had no jump hook. Shaq just dominated.
Shaq just body you down and put that wide load on you.
Yeah, so everybody can't be like that. So you got to finesse some type of shots. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand he's 7 foot. You supposed to dunk, but damn, every time I get the ball, I'm looking to dunk. I'm gonna miss half of my shots trying to dunk all the damn time.
You miss it. You already missing open. You already missing at the rim, man. We on putbacks. That's what I'm saying. These is putbacks coming off the rim, man. Go up and get that, man, and just throw it down, bro. Quit playing with yourself.
Okay. When a motherfucker boxing you out in 7'5".
You done already got the rebound and come off the rim. You done already got the rebound. He ain't boxing nothing. He looking for the ball. Boom, go catch it right when he come off the rim. You right there, man. Go and get that, man. Put that back in, man. Instead of coming down with it and then doing a jump hook or trying to shoot a bunny, and now it's bouncing all over. Man, they miss a few shots.
You just want them out here getting tip booms left and right, huh?
Yeah, tip jumps. Jumping over people's backs, which is
hey, man. Y'all the Twin Towers. Y'all Cleveland's Twin Towers, man.
I know. I think it's gonna come, man. Like, I mean, but then again, I can't agree with that because Evan Mobley, he's second in the league in dunks. And Jared Allen right behind him. I think like that was.
It's not like they're not dunking the ball. It's that you can't dunk every man. Look, in a good 48 minutes, you can at least get 3 dunks. At least 3 dunks as a big man. You get them off the fast break. You get maybe 1 tip, and you might get one offensive rebound. One offensive rebound. So, I mean, you're not going to dunk all the time. And plus, it hurts your knees.
I don't give a fuck about hurt no knees. You get up there.
No, it hurts your knees.
I know it hurts your knees, but depending on how you land. But yeah, Dar, everybody can't be Shaq, man. Everybody can't be Shaq. I know that's what you want to see. But
that's the only man I know in the NBA. Him and Daryl Dawkins is the only one who had no jump hook, just dunk all the damn time.
Just dunk all the time. But nevertheless, I mean, I got another question for y'all. Is it safe to say, looking at these first 2 games between the Cavs and the Celtics, is it too early, or is it say we looking at the Eastern Conference Finals matchup, Cavs Celtics?
I would say yes. It depends on our health.
Health always. Health always is a factor.
So if we healthy, yes. And I still think I still think we need one more piece. I just think we just need one more piece.
I agree.
Over.
But what piece you feel that is though?
The small forward spot. I feel that if we get a piece like a small forward who can complement Darius and Donovan Mitchell, that would take us to where we at now to up here, because then we have another available scorer. The only scorer we have out there, a true scorer, is Donovan Mitchell. And, you know, Garland sometimes can get hot, but our best scorer is Mitchell. Now, Evan Mobley is learning. You know what I'm saying? But if I want a game winner, I'm putting it either in Garland hand or Mitchell hand.
Yeah, no, that's
so that's what I'm saying. I need another viable option.
Who do you give up for this small forward?
Who I would give up? It would have to be a 2-for-1 for somebody. I'll probably have to give up LeVert or Isaac.
Huh?
LeVert or Isaac.
You're talking about pretty much our two best defensive players.
Well, hey, sometimes you got to give up something to get something, DAR.
You're talking about giving up our two best defensive players for a score. Who ain't? Is this person gonna have to be pretty much a two-way player, which means he's gonna have to play defense and offense.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I'm not talking about just going out and getting a score. I'm talking about getting a viable person, important
viable
person that can come in here. Important person who can come in here and play the small court both ways. Pause. So
viable,
yeah, I would give up Isaac and LeVert. I still got Matt Strus.
Yeah, but it depends
on Matt Strus and whoever else.
On who that player is. But I do agree that I wouldn't mind getting another 3-and-D wing player that could score and play.
Would you like Jimmy Butler here?
Who?
Jimmy Butler.
Hey man,
playoff time here.
I ain't with old boy, man. Look, now will we get the Jimmy Butler with the braids or the Jimmy Butler with the perm?
I think you can get the Jimmy Butler.
Long as we get playoff Jimmy, I'm cool. Playoff Jimmy, I'm good. But
that's what we need him for, playoff. Because with our roster, I think we could get through the regular season. We just gonna need some toughness in the playoffs.
He not gonna sit until the playoffs, bro.
Who?
You hear me?
The way Kenny Atkinson is divvying. What's that word?
Divvying.
There you go. Out the minutes. Out the minutes.
Dividing out the minutes, Kellz.
No, he said. I ain't said. Out the minutes. It'll be great for Jimmy Butler.
I can see that.
Or, go somewhere that's young,
But see, man, this is why I be conflicted out a little bit, man, because I like what Isaac Okoro is doing for real. Like, we not, but he hit tiny shots. He hit tiny shots. His shot his shot is getting better.
His shot selection is getting better.
It's kind of like we was having a conversation, not me and you, but I was having a conversation with my dude Bang before, and we was talking about Lamar Jackson and his passing and how you was saying Lamar ain't no true quarterback. At the time, we was having this conversation, and I was telling them year after year, Lamar have got better as far as a passer and passing out that pocket to the point, Kellz, man, you was talking earlier. It seemed like that's all he want to do now, to the point that his mama getting on his case like, boy, play your game, run that ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Play how you accustomed to playing. That's kind of remind me of Isaac Okoro. Year after year, his shot is getting better, but can we consistently get 15 from Isaac Okoro in that star spot? That's what I feel like the Cavs need to go out and acquire a guy who can steadily give you 15 and still play that defense on the other side of the ball. But nevertheless, I'm happy where the Cavs is at, 18-3. Again, we got to work on tightening up the defense. Can't be giving up 135 points, 140 points, especially to teams like Atlanta that we are expected to beat. But Atlanta always give us problems.
And they beat Boston.
No, I'm conflicted on how Atlanta is constructed though. Like, it's Trae Young, you got DeAndre Hunter, you got Bogo, and Jalen Johnson, and you got Capella. Now, I didn't know the rookie. I can't say his name, so I ain't gonna need number 10.
I can't pronounce it right now either, so I ain't about to try to correct you or even try to see what the name is.
He the one who the first game. He the one who kept him in the game.
I was about to say Ricochet.
Yeah. Hey, the way he was shooting them motherfucking jumping, this was Ricochet.
It was like it was Ricochet. But yeah, we tightened up on the defensive end, man. We'll be all right. I like the direction we going there. Like y'all both said, health is a big key factor. We stay healthy. I like our chances in the East, and I like us seeing. I
think we can beat a lot of Western teams too. The way how we are playing too,
and the West not, like I said, the West not looking so hot, man. Like the teams you think
right
in the West that you come into the season, like we gotta really look out for them, especially the way they ended the season last year.
Like Dallas,
Dallas, Denver. OKC is turning around now, but they will start off kind of rocky as well.
You know, OKC still the youngest team, almost the youngest team in the NBA though. They missing
Williams.
They're missing Jalen Williams.
Yeah, Jalen Williams, a big part of their offense. But I'm good with the Cavs, man. I like where we at, man. We got another game tomorrow against the Wizards. Hopefully, we get that dub as well. Get back on a nice little win streak and remind teams in the East who we are. You know what I'm saying? Because right now they're probably looking at us like we vulnerable. We just lost the 2 against Atlanta.
I knew that was coming though.
Defensive, yeah. I mean, for everybody that thought we was gonna be undefeated or we about to beat the Bulls record or the Warriors record as far as losses this season, crazy, man.
You know how hard that is. That shit is hard as hell.
DAR was one of them.
That was hard, and then it was so hard. It was so hard for Golden State to get that record.
It's a game of
they lost in the finals. That's why they lost.
Hey, we put together a nice little streak.
Like it ain't about.
We got 22-1.
It'll be, man. We're not about to beat Golden State's record. We're not about to beat the Bulls' record, man. Like,
I don't even want it.
I don't want it either. Right? All I want for us
is a championship.
Play good basketball, championship, and on the way of getting that championship, staying healthy while getting it. Let's talk some NFL a little bit. The Eagles took care of the Ravens. The Lions looking like the most dominant team, not just in the NFC, but in football, but we're going to keep with the NFC. Are we seeing a crash course? Lions, Eagles, NFC Championship, and if so, who do you trust most to win that game, Kellz?
I'm going with the Lions, but them Eagles and Saquon Barkley and A.J. Brown and they defense coming along a little bit better now. Mm-hmm. But the one thing Detroit can do is stop the run.
They can.
And they also can score in bunches. They got 2 running backs who can hit you at any time out the backfield, running the ball. Then they still got, St. Brown. Then they got Jamison Williams who can take the top off. And they still got Sam Laporta. So it's so much that you have to worry about that you forget that they defense is playing. Now they secondary is a little banged up now. So it's gonna be, I think Harris got hurt too.
Mm-hmm.
Smith. Is it Smith? Zadarius, from the Browns got hurt. So they looking into trying to get somebody else. On the Eagles side of the ball, though, Georgia linemen, we call them the Georgia linemen.
The Georgia linemen. They hold Georgia linemen is Georgia.
Jalen Carter looked like a
man child. Man child.
It looked like nobody could block him. And like I said, Saquon Barkley is playing out his and I think he took it personal with Derrick Henry. I think he really because the way he was in that damn hole, I'm like he looked like he about to take one to the house.
Yeah.
It was like I think he took that personally with Derrick Henry that he want that rushing title. So a motivated Saquon Barkley.
He chasing Eric Dickerson, ain't he?
Yeah, but other than that, I think the Lions just too much. They got too much. They got 2 running backs, a wide receiver, and Jared Goff is playing one of his best years that he's been playing.
Man,
Accuracy.
underrated. Sitting on somebody's bench. Yeah, Dar.
Yeah, Dar got
Lions,
like 3 quarterbacks.
Lions, Eagles, NFC Championship preview.
Absolutely. Barring, you gotta watch them Vikings too.
I ain't worried about the Vikings.
But yeah, this week's game with the Lions and Eagles, yeah, we definitely on a crash course. This is going.
Who you got?
I got the Lions.
You got the Lions.
Yeah, I like the Eagles. I like what the Eagles are doing. I like their defense that's coming along. I like the type of game Hurts is putting on. He don't have to put it all on his back. He don't have to force it. But I like Detroit, man. Campbell has them boys playing, man. And he took that loss last year real personal.
Yeah.
Real personal.
He knew he blew that. He knew he blew that game.
Yeah.
Well, against Green Bay.
Yeah.
Against Green Bay.
Yeah. That championship game with Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still salty about that. And he got them boys.
They played the 49ers last year in a
Yeah, they did play them. What you talking about, Green Bay, Kellz?
Yeah.
No, Green Bay played San Francisco.
Not in the NFC Championship.
I thought they did.
No, I think it was Detroit. It was Detroit, San Francisco, because Detroit blew that game.
Yeah, they
blew that game.
They was in the NFC Championship. My bad.
They was in Frisco, wasn't they? No, they was in Detroit. They was supposed to. That was the game for them to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
My bad. I was wrong.
But man,
it's fun. It's funny. It's funny, Kellz. You said the Detroit Lions can stop the run, which I agree. I think it will be a great NFC Championship game between these two teams. Both teams are explosive teams. We see what Detroit is doing, putting up number-wise. They just scoring on anybody. We know Philly, full strength, is capable of putting up points. But Detroit, yeah, they can stop the run, but don't sleep on Philly's defense. We just mentioned that D-line that could cause some problems. I think it'll be a great game. I think it'll be a good game.
This game this week,
Detroit gets Green Bay.
No, I'm talking about when they play Philly.
They don't play Philly. They don't play Philly.
No, I'm saying when it comes time.
Now, only time it's gonna come time they meet them in the playoffs.
Now that's gonna be that. I don't think that's gonna be a knockout, drag out, explosion game like a lot of points. That's gonna be a real defensive game there, brother.
Right.
Okay.
Because the one thing Detroit has that nobody else has, they have a running back. They got 2 running backs. One running back who can go up, and both of them can go outside. One running back who is explosive, and Jahmyr Gibbs. They got one of the best route runners, space-wise, and St. Brown. And another thing, can Jalen Hurts put them on their back? That's the question. Can Jalen Hurts keep up with Jared Goff?
That's a good question. That's because he's gonna have to.
That's definitely gonna happen. But and what if they do stop Saquon Barkley? what the Eagles gonna do now.
They become one-dimensional.
And then
Right.
Detroit defense, the backfield of Detroit is hurting, so you can pass on them. They vulnerable now.
And it's funny you say you could pass on Detroit, and because they vulnerable now, but Philly have turned into one of the teams it's hard to pass against this second half of the season. They got right now, I think they like 1 or 2 in pass defense. So, like I said, it'd be a great game, but I could agree.
Trust and believe. I don't think Detroit's DB's got any serious season in the injury. So
who Detroit?
I'm gonna say this: who Detroit have on that team that's gonna contend with AJ Brown?
I could think Brian Branch, the safety, and Terrion Arnold.
Okay, so you said 2 people. Great answer. Great answer.
I'm gonna tell you like this: I wouldn't expect a lot of man-to-man coverage from Detroit. I expect a lot of zone,
and then they're gonna eat it up.
They're gonna eat that zone up. But Detroit is one of the top teams in the NFL that play man-to-man defense.
Yeah.
So.
Aaron Glenn ain't about that zone life. He about that man-to-man push in your face. He like Brian Flores.
That boy said I played for Belichick.
Right. He like Minnesota DC. Brian Flores. We getting up. You can smell my breath, bro. That's how we play. Yeah. We ain't playing that zone type stuff. We bringing everybody at you.
Okay. We got a Monday night game tonight. Browns, Broncos. What y'all expecting to see tonight? And look, don't get me started. Look, I'm expecting to see something for some whole other reasons. Me and
you both. That's why I'm laughing.
Like for some whole other reasons. Browns coming to this game 3-8, I believe.
Yeah, 3-8.
3-8. Broncos
should have a better record than me.
8-3, 8-4, whatever it is. Broncos playing good
7-5.
football. 7-5.
Yeah.
Playing good football. Bo Nix is coming of age. The last 3 games, he got 8 touchdowns, no picks. We got 30 for 30 still out there, gunslinger. I think it's gonna be a tough one for the Browns today. In Mile High against the Broncos. I think. Well, the last time we played in one in Denver, we beat them with the Browns.
We got our ass.
Russell Wilson kicked our ass last year.
They did.
We got our ass kicked.
So what game was that? We beat them with a backup quarterback.
That was when Baker.
That was Baker. Yeah.
That was when Baker was here.
It was 2020.
Who was the quarterback?
Case Keenum.
Case Keenum. Case Keenum.
And we barely won that. That's when Dearness Johnson went off with like 132 yards rushing.
Unfortunately, I'm a realist. I'm gonna keep it. Gotta keep it 100. I got the Broncos winning this game. What I need from the Broncos is I need about 2 pick sixes, maybe 3, about 6 sacks.
You need some points.
Yeah. And Wakanda forever, I'm down about 45, but I got the Broncos D and I got the wide receiver Valet playing. So I need Valet to give me about 20.
I don't need that many.
Broncos defense to give me about 25. But they're capable of doing it, man. I think they're gonna get the Jameis Winston. I think they're gonna force a couple of turnovers. Bo Nix throw a couple of touchdown passes. Hopefully, all of them beat to Valet.
Kellz, you in there like swimwear.
And the defense played well. So I got the Broncos tonight.
Kellz, you in there like swimwear.
What you mean?
Yeah, Broncos D, Sutton, Bo Nix. Yeah, you should make up that 31 points.
I ain't down by 31.
Yeah, you is.
I'm down by after that 10 come on, he down by 20. Look,
you ready for them defensive points off rip, huh?
Hey,
look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm Woodrow McConnell forever. I'm about to get my 10 when the game starts.
I need you to win because if when he lose, I'm putting this. When he lose it, he gonna be in the third. I'm gonna be in second. I messed up. I should have won this week. I messed up, and I'm mad.
Hey, I
messed up too, Kellz.
You say what?
I said I messed up too.
Dar, you and your one-hit wonders, man. You always fumbling your lineup some way, somehow.
Oh, that's all right.
Huh?
That's all right. I'll be back next week.
Who you got this week, Darren?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I got Peacock coming up. Last man standing. Last game.
Oh, you got to deal with Derrick Henry, Saquon Barkley, Nico Collins,
Brock Bowers.
Yeah, you got a lot to deal with this week. But unfortunately, I got some bad news. This is the final. This is the first time in fantasy that the final week I've been involved in the fantasy season where the final week have actually came down to a win or go home, either a win or go home or win or take division situation. This is the first time. So with that being said, let's go, Peacock! Let's go.
Who you got coming up this week, cuz?
I got Willie.
Me?
Huh?
I got Willie coming up this week.
Oh, you got Will coming up this week?
Yeah, I got Will.
I got RJ coming up this week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can play spoiler for me, so
RJ, he been winning lately. He on a little streak.
And guess what? Goddamn Bo Nix on the bye. I got 30 minutes on the bye.
Look, Willie got Joe Mixon on the bye.
I got Courtney Sutton, Bo Nix, the Broncos defense, Hallie Matt Sally, all them, all them other levels.
This is a real.
It's gonna be a real interesting week.
Interesting week. Interesting.
If you see me doing at 3:05,
I can't wait till this game over tonight, man. What you talking about?
Huh?
I said I can't wait till this game over tonight. I got some moves I gotta make.
Oh, you better be up at 1:05 because at 3:05 I'm gonna be like y'all gonna be like
Wednesday?
Huh?
What, Wednesday?
I'm talking about Tuesday. I'm dropping people.
I'm trying to drop at midnight.
Well,
as
you won't
soon
be
as the
getting
Browns
nobody
game over with, I'm dropping in that, baby.
We told you to get rid of some people. You didn't want to listen.
What?
We told you to get rid of some people, but you want to hang on to them, like hang on to them. How Amari Cooper doing for you?
Same he would have did for you.
But guess what?
I like that comeback.
But guess what? You would have had Keenan Allen and Najee Harris.
No, hold up.
Who doing better now?
Remember, I told you, we was just on the phone.
Who's doing that now?
No, Kellz, I ain't letting you. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Listen, I don't know how many times he sent me a trade request. I'm in a meeting. I say, let me get out my meeting. I get back with you. By the time I get out my meeting, I send him one back. I said, well, let me get, you know what I'm saying? Let me get such and such. And he like, well, throw in Swift. I'm like, I only got Pacheco coming back this week. What you talking about? I need my running back. He didn't went from Coop for Najee Harris and Keenan Allen.
You turned it down.
Keenan Allen and
I was like, I'll give you Michael Pippen, and Keenan Allen. You was like, no. So I was like, okay. Guess what? The best deal you
I said, hold up. I said, add Najee Harris. He
said, add Najee Harris too.
I said, give me. I'm trying to get back to the original deal. Kellz then went from the original deal for Coop all the way down the line, and here come the finesse game. I said, oh my God.
Real quick, what you gotta understand is this. Kellz got bamboozled so much, man. Like he started trying to learn the game of
now he's trying to bamboozle me. And I'm the rookie. Don't know. Hey, look, I'm the rookie. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I put together the trades as best I could because this is all I got to actually lose. Like Jefferson not going nowhere. Sorry. Come on, man.
Sometimes you got to do
everybody else. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do.
And Jared Goff. No. Now Darnold was expendable.
Who?
Darnold was expendable.
I don't understand why you got Darnold. Ain't nobody want
Donald.
I
ain't say Darnold. I said Sam Darnold.
Nobody wants Sam Darnold.
Yeah, okay. Somebody about to need a quarterback soon. Watch.
Who? I got Will Levis.
Somebody about to need a quarterback soon. Watch.
I got my two
for real. And for real, Sam Darnold been a little bit more consistent than a lot of these other quarterbacks that as a starter than some of these subs. So
I got my two quarterbacks, Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson. That's gonna take me to the promised land in the playoffs. Hey y'all, great show today.
You ain't start Russell yesterday.
I didn't start him. I didn't start him because, like the conversation I had with Kellz, I drafted these guys for a reason. Do your job. But you could best believe Russell Wilson might be starting next week. I appreciate everybody that tuned in on the Signature Series Network, YouTube and Facebook. Don't forget to like, follow, share on Facebook. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Signature Series Network. For myself,
Brown might mess around and win, man.
Hey, I don't care if they win, as long as I get them 3 pick sixes.
Hey. As long as I get my 21 points, I'm
good. Hey, for myself, DAR, Kellz, man, we're going to catch y'all Wednesday, man. Y'all stay safe out here in this weather, man. Be safe out there driving on them streets until Wednesday, man. Peace.
Hashtag get the job done. When it come to crunch time, I'm awesome. 3 seconds on the clock, you can call me. And my hands is where the ball be, nigga. I'm clutch, yeah, nigga. I'm clutch, yeah, baby. I'm clutch, yeah, baby. I'm clutch, yeah, baby. I'm clutch.